Hey, what's going on, y'all? Today, I'm going to show y'all how to get what I believe to be one of the strongest weapons in the DLC. So yeah, first half I'll show you how to get there. Second half will be a little bit of gameplay with it. You can see what it does. But yeah, as you can see here, we are going to go past the Relana Castle up to Morth Ruins. Once you get to Morth Ruins, you are going to ride southwest. You're looking for the Ruined Forge of Starfall. So I'm just going to speed through this a little bit to get us there. You're going to see some of the misbegotten enemies there. You just keep riding past them, and then you're going to see this little building. A little bit of a hiding spot here. I've actually ridden past this a couple times before I finally found it. Go ahead and get down the ladder here. So I had actually already explored this cave, so you know, obviously everything has already been looted, but there is quite a few smithing stones. There's a talisman. There's another smaller weapon that you can get out of here. But I'm going to show you how to get this big sword that I'm holding in my hands there. So we're going to go ahead and enter the main room. Cross the bridge. You'll open your first iron gate. And then watch out, there are a couple little sneaky guys in here you got to kill. Go ahead and keep on running into the second room, and you're going to want to watch out. There's a large man behind this with a pot on his head. Go ahead and avoid that. And then you're going to keep running through the hallway. A couple little sneaky magma slugs, whatever you want to call them. Eventually I can hit the climb button and climb up the ladder as I get struck by the magma slug. And then once you get up here, you're just going to keep following the hallway. Watch out, because this guy's going to go ahead and shoot me with a magma arrow. Just keep on running through, up the rubble. And then to the left, you're going to be on a platform. There is some things in that room you can go grab on your first time through. But off this platform, you're actually going to drop down onto this bridge. And this is actually the second room you were just in, but you weren't able to reach this second story here. So you're going to go ahead and open up another iron gate. And this is the part that took me a while the first time. I did not realize what was about to happen here. But you're going to go ahead and run through this iron gate, and directly to your right, there's going to be another lever to pull. So you go ahead and pull that lever, and as soon as you pull the lever, you're going to run up on top of the iron gate and actually ride it up to the second story. So yeah, it took me a minute to find this. So yeah, go ahead and hit that. You know, just like that guy said, didn't expect up. And as you get in here, you're going to just interact with this furnace thing, and that's what's going to give you this giant rock sword that's in my hands here. But yeah, that's how you get the Meteoric or Greatsword. Very powerful. Scales Arcane and Strength. But yeah, now I'm going to show you a little bit of action with it. But yeah, feel free if you don't want any spoilers. I am going to go through a couple of the mausoleums, and then I'm actually in the Shadow Keep right now to show you what this thing can do. So yeah, first stab, this is your Ash of War. First stab, you do a thrust, and then if you hit Ash of War a second time, you're actually going to blow up, you know, some kind of white lightning there. But yeah, as you can see, even with this pretty powerful enemy who I've struggled with in the past, you can stagger him almost every time, and then if you are able to hit that second input, you're basically going to knock him down. And then yeah, this is going to be one of the mausoleums here. You can see fighting Rakshasa, who he did give me a little bit of problems. I tried fighting him earlier with my just the old pole blade build, and he did give me some issues, but once I got to this thing, not a lot of issues. You see, oh, and I even missed the stab, but if you hit him with the lightning, it's gonna knock him down. And then that time hit the stab, stagger, blow him up, and then he gets knocked back almost every time. And obviously, you know, you can mix in some jump attacks, you can mix in some slices. You know, big swords are always good for staggering opponents, but I mean, here, just showcasing this Ash of War, it is overpowered. Once again, hit the stagger, blow him up, knock him back. And one thing I learned pretty early with this sword is you can just spam this thing and just keep knocking him. Once you knock him over one time, see, I do it again, bang, knock him over again, and bang, knock him over again. It's insane. A little cheesy, but hey, this DLC, these bosses be cheesing me all day, so I don't even feel bad about cheesing them even a little bit. And bang, Rakshasa's dead. Well, one more. Forgot he drinks a potion here. And one more. Bang. See you, buddy. Get some cool items off of him. I would highly recommend doing all the mausoleums. But yeah. And then you can go ahead and go into the next one. Gonna be another mausoleum fight here. Yeah, very powerful sword. And I've used this ever since I've gotten it. I've used this to defeat a few of the very challenging bosses without revealing too much. A few very challenging bosses that were giving me headaches with my old build. Once I switched to this, scales in Arcane. I typically am not an Arcane guy, but I wanted to try it out with the pole blade. And once I've done that, I've had very few issues. You know, obviously, still going to die every now and again, but very few issues ever since I switched to this. And if you are using a spirit summon, if you use your Mimic tier, he will also be doing this, and it's cheese. It's full cheese. So yeah, if you are struggling with any of the bosses, you know, you're struggling finding a good new build, there's a lot of new great weapons to use, but I have found this is one of the best out there. Yeah, everybody, thanks for watching. Stay tuned. We're gonna keep spitting some of these build videos out, maybe some walkthroughs. Just let me know what y'all need. Y'all have a great day. Peace.